Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. Whichever category you happen to be falling under, please make sure that you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Make sure that you guys like this video, like it up, pretty please. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, like I said, with the notification bell on so y'all know when I'm doing my live streams. YouTube has really been playing with me, but we're not gonna dwell on the negativity, but they really have been playing with me lately. Okay, so if y'all can help me, help you guys, help each other, like I said, y'all gotta make sure that y'all are liking the video and make sure that y'all are active, because they really trying to like shut me down. I don't understand why. So anyways, and when I say active too, make sure that you guys are commenting and stuff, because I don't know, maybe they're confused, I don't get it. But anyways, this is going to be a message for all the beautiful zodiac signs, starting with Aries, and then we're just gonna, just go in order. After this live stream, we will be doing a live pick a message, maybe one through four, okay, maybe 1 through 4 or whatever. I've been doing 1 through 3, but maybe 1 through 4. I've been feeling the number 4. But yeah, and later today there will be regularly scheduled, okay, live streams where y'all will be able to see my face, okay. But we're gonna go in and out, you know what I'm saying, in and out, in and out. Definitely gonna try to do this every morning. I know it's afternoon now, but definitely gonna try to do a message for you guys every morning like this, because I like the vibes, you know what I'm saying. I like the vibes, okay. So yeah, so we just go ahead and get into this. I do not use the tarot on this channel, excuse me, but I do have my romance oracle messages, my spirit animal messages, as well as financial and career messages here for you guys, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And y'all let me know in the chat too, okay, what zodiac signs you're repping, all right, what zodiac signs you're here to listen for, all right. So first we're going to start off with Aries, okay, and I am just going to take the ones that are off the top of the deck or whatever, okay. So Aries, the first message that you got is things are not as they appear, okay. Things are not as they appear, all right. Well, obviously, let me move her, okay. So we gotta straighten her out. Sorry, y'all. Things are not as they appear. You got the message of the fox, okay. It says your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others, period. And then you got ask for your needs to be met, okay. It says God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, period. And it says it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking others to assist you, okay. So you may literally need some help with something, okay, this week, this month, whatever it may be, okay. And yeah, I feel like that you might be a little intimidated to like ask somebody for something, or you know what I'm saying, like just say something to someone. But I feel like that you might kind of be surprised by their reaction. I feel like too, this might be a little warning or whatever, where it's like, I feel the Bible like don't play games with somebody. Like you got to be for real, you got to be serious about it. And I feel like that they will definitely like come through. I feel like you may have kind of like evaluated who you can trust and who you cannot. And I feel like that this person or whoever you may be going towards, like they've kind of done the same thing, where they kind of, they just got to make sure that whoever they're around, whoever the person, that they're dealing with, that, that they're just, that they're real or they're true and they're honest in their energy, okay? With the message of things are not as they appear, it says the lower the price of your love, the higher its value, brain freeze. Some of you guys could be going to a colder climate, or there could be something happening in like the winter months for some of you guys. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like that as long as somebody can like really see and evaluate that you're real and that, you don't, I really get the vibe of like somebody who asks for nothing gets everything. Come on now. Somebody who kind of like asks for nothing gets everything, even though it definitely says ask for your needs to be met. But that's what I'm saying. Like I just feel like that it's like you only ask for what it is that you need. Like you're not being extra, you're not expecting a whole lot or whatever. It's just like, look, this all I need, this all I want right here. Okay. And again, I just feel like that you might end up getting more than you kind of bargained for. Okay. You might get more than you bargained for this week. And I feel like it's after you've done your observation of people and after people have done their observation of you. Okay. Also too, with this message, somebody, you know, obviously I feel like that they may have deeper emotions than they're letting on. They may have deeper feelings for you than they're truly letting on. But, you know, again, I feel like that those things will be kind of uncovered in due time, okay? In due time. We just gonna try to fix her up before we get to the next one, okay? We just trying to fix her up, all right? Okay, Taurus vibes. I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising. Okay, so basically I'm a Taurus. You got the message of you will find what you seek. I like it. Then you got the message of the Raven. It says, listen to your intuition and receive a message from the world of spirit. And then you got the message of power of prayer. Come on now, child. It says, give the situation over to God for uplifting and healing, okay? And be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources and love. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon your divine guidance God gives you, okay? I feel like you might be led to go to a particular place or do a particular thing. And it's just like, listen, don't be asking God something if you ain't gonna do it. Like if you ain't gonna fall through, if you ain't gonna follow through. Like I feel like there's so many of y'all, like you get confirmation just simply from God, simply from certain things that you see and hear. And it's like you need more validation, you need more confirmation. And it's just like, why you keep doing all that? Like you wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you gonna ask questions or whatever, maybe just be like, okay, well, I'm about to go after this thing. You know, what may be to come, what may happen or whatever. Don't keep asking about the validation for the same thing over and over again, okay? It's just like, look, if God is showing you a way to go, then go ahead through it. Go ahead through that door. Like what you holding back for, okay? Now, there definitely could be a situation where maybe you have tried to evaluate something, you tried to figure something out or whatever, and you know, definitely it's like stop stressing. Literally give the situation over to God. You know what I'm saying? Just pray about it and walk forward. Like walk forward, walk away from your worries and your fears, walk forward into aligning yourself with what's truly meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Like align yourself with your destiny, with where you're supposed to be, and stop questioning it. You know what I'm saying, baby? We walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, so if you're gonna keep trying to figure something out, trying to pinpoint something, like basically you're only holding yourself back, Taurus. Okay, so this week is about, you know, there may be some type of conclusion, some type of resolution to something that you have been thinking about, praying about, dreaming about, okay? Literally there could be like an answered prayer this weekend, this week or whatever. And like I said, yeah, you will find what you seek. I feel like too, you know, with that as well, okay, I know there's, you know, positive vibes coming towards you, but just in general though, I just feel like that y'all know the saying that if you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find trouble. So I feel like that if you take your energy and take your mind off of the negativity and off of the pessimistic thinking, then I feel like you will find what you seek in that positive aspect of it, okay? Now the message on the back of this card, I'm not gonna read all of them, so I don't know. It's kind of cute. Okay, it says, if you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, and truly fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you. Literally, what did I say? It's up to you. It's all up to you. Some of y'all might be confused about a romantic situation. Some of y'all might be confused about a job. I don't know. You're confused about a lot, and I just feel like you've already got the answer, bro. You've already had the answer. And even if you have had the answer, Taurus, and you still confused, well, baby, like I said, just give it up. Give it over to God, okay? And things gonna come together as they may. But again, things might end up going slower if, you know what I'm saying, if you do kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna back away from it. When really all you need to be doing is going towards it. But if you're gonna be scared, okay, if you're scared, go to church. If you're gonna be scared, then, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's whatever it is that, you know, that you're going after, it's still gonna come towards you. It still may happen. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like circumstances might change if you don't actually put forth the effort to go get it, okay? Gemini. You got the message of you have more options than you daggone realize, okay? It says, it sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. So it definitely might be reconciling something this week. Gemini, I'm about to call you Taurus. You could be dealing with the Taurus person or Earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you got the big old bear, okay? It says, nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. I feel like, too, somebody, like, could have tried to do something creative for you, or they may be trying to do something creative for you, and it's like you get mad. Like, what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Like, wait a minute. What you mean? So, Gemini, I get the vibe of like, don't block your blessings, okay? Like this week is like, baby, not about blocking your blessings, all right? And then career finances, you got the message of dreams of abundance. It says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your dreams into reality, okay? Somebody might be watching you while you sleep as well, just because like her eyes is wide open. I mean, y'all can't really see, but anyways, her eyes is open. I thought she was asleep, okay? I also get to that, like, y'all might be trying to, like, y'all may be making something harder for yourselves than necessary. Maybe this is with a creative project or something you got going on, or trying to get something done in life. It's like, this week, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hold yourself back. Don't make things harder than they have to be. Because again, with the dreams of abundance, it's just like, it's more like you have to do more than just dream about something. Like eventually you got to go after it. And again, I feel like that something may be presenting itself to you this week, and it's like you know what I'm saying? It's just like you kind of blocking your blessings. So again, you have more options than you realize. You don't have to be upset with somebody if you don't want to. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to, okay. But I feel like that if you do truly love somebody or you really care about a situation, it's just like, maybe think of other emotions except for anger. Think of other things that, you can, or other ways that you can deal with the situation instead of being upset. I feel like this is a week to like really get into your creative bag as well. And specifically when it does come to romance, I feel like that, with that dreams of abundance, I feel like that there could be literally a quote unquote like dream person or a dream situation that could be coming towards you. But again, it's going to be up to you and how you kind of like project your energy and what emotions you're going to end up projecting on whether you can kind of make this become a reality or if you're going to keep dreaming, okay? And also, too, Geminis, like, I feel like that you literally have, like, plenty of options in romance, but I think the best option might be quite clear, and you just might be holding yourself back. Cancer vibes. You got the message of you might not know now, but you will. Yes, you sure will. This message says, think of somebody very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in that love, okay? Now feel it always. Ciao. This is a very, like, bright, it's a very bright card. Like, I don't know, I really like this like card and the colors and stuff up here. I feel like too somebody may see you as being very youthful, like very youthful, happy energy or something. Child, wait a minute now. You got Capricorn vibes with this little Billy goat. It says fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. I had to Google that word, okay? Ardent or whatever. It's basically somebody doing the absolute most. Like that, ardent or whatever declarations, like literally somebody, you barely know somebody and they post you on their story, like they like doing the absolute most, okay? Or they buying you a gazillion things or buying really expensive stuff. And it's just like, why are you doing so much? And sometimes doing the absolute most is because they're actually trying to hide something. So it's like if they kind of like, shove a lot of loving energy towards you, it's like you're not really going to suspect anything. So be careful with that. Again, the message is, though, you might not know now, but you will. So I feel like this week you may be coming into understanding something. Or, come to find out There might be some type of conversation going on, okay? Like with somebody like, look, come to find out, blah, 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 okay? I'm just saying. But just be careful. Also, too, I feel like that there may be somebody like trying to examine you or trying to figure out if your love is real, okay? Or if you're, you know what I'm saying, if your friendship or whatever, like your dedication, basically. There's somebody in whatever situation, they're trying to see if your dedication is real, okay? Now, the financial message. Why are everybody getting this? Everybody need help, baby. Have courage to ask for and accept help. It says asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it when it's offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, your prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others when you are guided. You might be, you know what I'm saying, doing something for somebody else this week. And it's just, you know, this, I'm about to say the circle of life, child. Okay. It could be a Leo energy. Okay. Lion, Leo. All right. Not a lion, Leo. Okay. It's the Leo lion. Like, what's going on? But anyways, but yeah, you know, the circle of life. And also too, I was going to say like some type of pregnancy with the blue and the pink, you know what I'm saying? There could be some type of pregnancy vibes going on here. Or there could be talks of like having children or something. I mean, even with these kids, like kind of looking like they up in heaven or whatever, you know, how some people believe, you know, that when you conceive or whatever, it's like that spirit, that child or whatever is like with God before, you know, they come out of your belly and stuff. But anyways, child, I just feel like that there's going to be a lot to come to light this week, Cancer. A lot that will come to light this week. And I feel like that is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, again, I know I said beautiful vibes, but it is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be kept in the dark about something. You know, you would like to know the truth around a situation. So I feel like, yeah, you may be somebody, you may be coming to find out that somebody has a child or something like that. But again, like I said, I know that might sound horrible, but at the same time, better for you to have known than you to kept going with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Not really knowing the truth. So this is good. So, I mean, you might end up getting some truthful energy that might hurt in the moment, but in actuality, it's perfect for you so you can move on. It's perfect and it is beautiful, so you won't be sitting here getting tied up, having somebody showing all these emotions, thinking that something really about to be, and it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about to be what somebody thought it was, okay? But again, I feel like that, you know, either way, things are coming to light for you. And I feel like possibly like a way for you to like move forward is for you to like help somebody else. You might even be warning somebody about something, okay? But I also feel like too that if you have been trying to fight for something or show your generosity or show your love to someone or to a situation and they just didn't believe you before, I feel like they believe you now, Chad. Like they believe you now. Like they clearly realize that you're just a giving person, that you're just a sweet person. And so I feel like it's like that resistance is finally gone now. Leo vibes. You got the message of there's a deeper reason for each of your questions, seek it. The message says guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. Somebody may be having a lot of fun with you as well, Leo. Like they might be having a lot of fun with you. Or they might be having a lot of fun talking to you, conversing with you, getting to know you. And like, you know, like literally playing 21 questions. Like just so intrigued, so very intrigued. You got the message of the spirit animal or the spirit instinct, okay? Insect. Of the bee or the bumblebee, it says hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. Literally, somebody may be thinking that you're so sweet, or you might be looking at somebody else like they're so sweet. Not even like a sweet energy, like a sweet person. I'm also getting like things that they do in their life, like, oh, that's dope, like that's sweet. I feel like you might be, this week you're really encountering somebody that just is very intriguing to you, child. Like they're very, very intriguing to you, okay? And you got the message of pay yourself first. It says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time that you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. I don't know why I got the vibes of like a future home. Some of you guys may be thinking about trying to buy a home or something like that. Baby, even with the busy bee, I'm thinking of like, the birds and the bees conversation. All right, maybe you about to have a child with a Cancer, okay? A Cancer person, or just water sign in general, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. But yeah, I feel like, it's something where like I honestly feel like that you learning to not be so selfish. I know this is weird, but I feel like this week you may be learning to not be so selfish, or really you're having discernment around who to give your energy to and who not to. Again, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Like, ask what you need to ask, say what you need to say. I feel like that, again, you're discovering who you need to, like I just said, give your energy to, who not to. So I feel like that, yes, you will be holding back in certain areas of your life. You'll be holding back in certain areas of your life where, again, you work hard. And like I said, it said, a sweetness that is shared, but it's like thinking of a bee, like they stay within their colonies, or like they're very loyal. Like bees are very, very loyal. Like they're extremely loyal to one another. And they work together and whatnot. So it's like you have no problem with giving to others, but at the same time, it's just like you're not going to be taken advantage of. So I feel like that you're definitely holding back your energy, holding back your money, okay, as you should. But I feel like that you only give to those who really deserve it in your life this week, okay? Well, moving forward, child, not only just this week, child, but just moving forward in general, you only give to those who really deserve it, okay? And like I said, when it comes to romance or whatever, I really feel like that you could have somebody that, you're very much so intrigued by. I feel like y'all having some really, really deep and dope conversations with one another. And yeah, child. I feel like that also too, it's like you might even discover that you can truly ask this person anything. Or child, they might be asking you anything, asking you some off the wall stuff, okay? Virgos, you got the message of it's not only about being right. Okay, so this message says, in all tests of characters, when two viewpoints are pinned against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, who was strong or weak, who was wise or foolish, but who went the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Virgo, you might have a vibe around like agree to disagree this week with somebody or in a situation, but I feel like it just makes things a whole lot better. Like why try to fight? Like why try to fight something? You know what I'm saying? It could also too be where you are right. Okay. Okay, like you might be right in a situation, but again, you understand that it's not only about you being right. So it's like I feel like that you're not tapping into your petty bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna tap into your petty bag. Like you're not gonna be petty about something. You're not gonna be telling somebody like I told you so. Like you're not really on that. Okay, like you really are just there for the vibes. You're there for the love. You're there to just have a good time. Like you really ain't got time for the drama. Okay, but yeah, so it's like I feel like you understand that. Like you are right. Like you are right about a lot of things, Virgo. I feel like people were gonna let you know that this week. Like girl, guy, bruh, whatever. Like you're right. Like you whatever it might be, child. This weekend. And like I said, it's like, even though you are right, I feel like people respect you even more because it's like, again, even though you are right about something, it's like, you're not negative. You don't shove stuff in people's faces. Like, that's just not your vibe, like whatsoever. I feel like that you are just kind of like on a tip of like, you know what I'm saying? The truth gonna come out regardless. So, I mean, whatever. Yeah, and you got the message of the porcupine. It says you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. What did I just say? Like, you know how to say what needs to be said without, you know what I'm saying, causing a ruckus or, doing the absolute most. Like, you might be dealing with a Libra energy because I just feel like that you're really kind of in this very balanced state, this very balanced vibe for you, But at the same time, I feel like that, of course, like, you definitely are going to protect yourself from those who aren't giving you that equal give and take. Like this week, you are searching for equal give and take and you're going to get it because whoever's not going to give it to you, you will eliminate them, period. Okay. Like they will be eliminated from your life, eliminated from whatever. It's just like, no, if you're not going to be fair and just with me, just like I am with you, then you can leave me alone, period. Okay. Yep, literally, child. You got the message of attracting and not chasing at all. It says anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Don't nobody want to be chased, child. It says instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Literally. Everything that we done already said, child. So a lot of you too, you may be like experiencing a vibe of, you know, like your soul tribe, quote unquote, people that you really vibe with, you know, energies that you know, that are just really meant to be there in your life. And like I said, I feel like that you're getting even, like your circle is getting even smaller and like the loyalty is getting even stronger. Okay. Now, when it comes to romance, literally, you could be, I feel like some of y'all, maybe you had like an argument or something like that, or you had a little bit of a disagreement with someone, or you might end up meeting somebody, if you're single, you might end up meeting somebody where there is something, maybe a lifestyle, I'm about to say a lifestyle change. So maybe you change something in your lifestyle, maybe somebody that you recently meet, or maybe somebody that you're going to meet, they may have recently went through some type of change in their life and their lifestyle, the things that they believe in or whatever. And you know, maybe it's going a lot of ways. Like you might be able to see through the BS and just know like, okay, well, you know, you only like that for a little bit, but I know daggone well you're gonna come back to your senses, okay, and act a different way, or, you know, maybe turn around or something. I don't know, child, but I just feel like that, again, when it comes to romance or whatever, there might be some differences. But I think because you basically don't judge, you just like whatever, child, you know, I just feel like that somebody kind of like falls for you even more. All right. They like, this person might like to argue too, but I feel like it's going to be playful arguments. Okay. Libra, and the time now is 1:11. Okay. How beautiful is that? Libra, you got the message of see me in their eyes. Okay. It says, whenever conferring with another, either face-to-face or across the miles, whether a human being, a departed spirit, or a sentient tree, always speak to the highest of them. It makes a difference, okay? And come on, amen. Also, too, with the see me in their eyes, I feel like that, you know, Libra, you can definitely be hard on yourself sometimes. And I feel like that somebody is so intrigued by you, like they truly love you, or they, come on now, loving you, okay? Somebody may truly be loving you, loving your energy, loving your style, loving your smile. I feel like somebody may have like put you on a pedestal a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give into it. Like, it's okay. You know, it's like, it's okay. But yeah, but I feel like that also too, like with the see me in their eyes, I feel like that this is not even about somebody judging you or, you know, judging a book by its cover, or it's like, you don't even really know me, so how can you say X, Y, and Z? Like, that doesn't matter. And that's the thing. It's like, excuse me, like the most genuine part of yourself may be being shown to someone or a situation where basically kind of like a big vibe around, this is also too giving me the energy around you are being watched by loving eyes. I want to find that message. It's not going to be for a zodiac sign, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not going to show up for a zodiac sign, so I'm going to pull it out real quick. But it's kind of reminding me of the message of you're being watched by loving eyes, if I can find it. I can't find it. Anyways, so the message around you're being watched by loving eyes, basically it's just like, you know, it's leave me alone because I'm about to find it. All right. Give me a second because I want to find it. Why can't I find this message? Also to Libra, because y'all know I tie everything in, somebody may have not gotten a message that you sent them or something. Or somebody may have like misplaced something of yours, Libra. Wow. Okay, here it is. I'm about to say. So here's the message. It says you're being watched by loving eyes. And it says, what is it? Okay, never mind. This ain't even coming out either. It's somewhere else. It's somewhere. I have a message somewhere. I'm sorry. But anyways, the message basically says, it says to be beautiful in the eyes of another, just forget that they're watching or forget that they're looking. I don't know where that mess or what, I don't remember which message that's on, but I kind of want to know now because I kind of want to know now. I kind of want to know now. Wowzer. Like, I know I'm not tripping right now. Okay, I have no idea where that message is, but anyways, yeah, but anyways, it was reminding me though of a message where it says to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they're watching. I don't know what daggone message that was in, but anyways, yeah, anyways, here it is. Here it is. Okay, wait, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, this one was going to come out for Pisces, and I'm still going to read it for Pisces. I don't care. But it's the message of those you love, love you. Come on. And this one says to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they're watching. Which this really should have been you're being watched by loving eyes, but whatever. So here's the message, okay? Those you love, love you, okay? So that's another message where you could be dealing with who is that? A Pisces energy or whatever. But anyways, see me in their eyes. I feel like also too, there is literally something about your eyes when it comes to another person. Like they like looking into your eyes and staring into your eyes. But yeah, and you honestly might be like, why are you staring at me? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what's really going on, okay? But again, it's just like somebody sees a beauty in you that you don't even see yourself. And then you got the message of the whale. It says, through music, you reclaim life's magic and go strong in body and stroll. And stroll, hello, strong in body and soul. Okay, strolls. Is somebody in a sorority or a fraternity or something like that? Or there's some type of like group atmosphere or like a group of friends or like some type of situation or something going on here. Also, too, I get the vibe of like scroll as well. So there might be, somebody literally staring at you on social media. Maybe this is about music or something like that or something. Or also, too, like dance. Like you might be dancing, you might be singing. Like, baby, you just happy, okay? Okay? Like you were just absolutely happy. And I feel like you might be very flattered as well by someone's charm or like what somebody may be saying to you. And there's a big vibe around like Hawaii, or even if not Hawaii, but like volcanoes. I don't know why that kind of looks like a volcano to me, like down here, like a volcano erupting or something. I feel like that somebody's like admiration for you may erupt, where maybe they've been trying to hold back, but then they just end up diving deep. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to career, finances, money, all of that, you got the message of moonlighting, which is one of my favorites. But it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping another job to pay the bills. But soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you, period. Maybe some of y'all, your dream career is music or something like that. And, this week, you might literally have a chance for that. Like things might really start to go, I feel like things may start to go really fast, but at the same time, very smooth. Because I'm just thinking about those whales, like them, diving in deep or whatever. It's like, obviously, obviously they're professional swimmers. Okay. I mean, obviously they're, what I'm saying? They're fish. Okay. They're fish. All right. But it's just like, But yeah, I just get this vibe of like, yeah, they might be going very fast or something might be happening very quickly, but at the same time, it's very smooth, it's very elegant. So there's just a very smooth and elegant energy of you this weekend, this week, Libra. Literally, you could be inspired to really live out your dreams or really turn a passion into money, child. Okay, but it's like you're taking it in strides. You're taking your time. You're taking, what is it, that the energy of taking the path of least resistance. Like, you're not going to try to fight anything. Like, things are just happening naturally. I feel like your gifts are natural, your beauty is natural, your talent is natural. Like, baby, just all natural. Okay. And some of you guys have been like kind of determine what to do with like your hair or something. It's like maybe keep it natural or something like that. That might be a thing. Like, somebody may like it natural or something. Maybe this can be like natural color, your natural curl pattern or something. Or somebody just may like your natural beauty. And that's what I'm saying. You don't really necessarily see that. I mean, in the world full of, you know what I'm saying, BBLs and, a world full of, literally fillers and plastic surgery with none of that. There is no issue with any of that. But when that's all you see all day long, I feel like that some people just have a knack and just have a particular appreciation for a more natural beauty in some type of way, All right. And also, too, when it comes to romance, even more here, again, it says whether conferring with someone face-to-face or across the miles. You could be meeting up with somebody or meeting somebody that maybe you guys have only been talking online. This may be a love that's at a distance. Maybe you just haven't seen each other for a very long time. I also get the vibe too, okay, child, when it comes to romance, like, y'all might be praying with one another, just with a little amen down there. Like, y'all might be praying with one another. Y'all might be praying for each other, okay? Because again, it says speak to the highest within them. So it's like literally speaking to God about this person, or, just praying for this person, praying for, just praying for them in general, child. Okay. But yeah, like I said, this week, it's looking bomb. Okay. It's looking bomb. Scorpio, you got the message of enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. I don't feel like reading all this. But anyways, hope, inspiration, love. I feel like that you have really inspired other people. You may even have people that you may take under your wing this week or something, where this can literally be either like clients, customers, or I feel like that, maybe even youth. Maybe you give back to the youth in some type of way, or you may start to do that. But I mean, it's just about big inspiration. I feel like that people watching your life, watching your story unfold, is, giving them hope. I definitely feel the big vibe. I mean, this is a romantic message that when it does come to love or whatever, somebody may be looking at your love story or looking at something and it's just like, well, shoot, there is hope for me. Okay. It's just like, well, if Scorpio can get love, if Scorpio can settle down or find love, whatever, well, I feel like I can too. Okay. What is going on? Scorpio, were you a player? I don't want to be a player no more. You got the message of the tortoise here, spirit animal. It says when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. Yeah, I feel like that you may have like really tamed your energy in some type of way, Scorpio. And like I said, I don't know, maybe, look now, child. Maybe people, hey, that's a prime example where folk, be having something to say. They be talking about you behind your back and you don't even know, okay? So I'm just going to tell you that. Like, there might be people that have been saying a lot of negative things about you, or just not even necessarily wishing ill on you or wishing bad on you, but it depends on the energy that you were putting out there. People felt like that you were one way, or people judge you in a particular way because of whatever energy you were putting out there. But again, I feel like that you're making some sort of change where people can see that as well. Where it's not just like, oh, well, people just don't know me. They don't know the real me. And it's just like, well, are you going to show them, the real you? Are you going to show people the real you? Are you going to show your sweet and innocent side or whatever? Again, it's also too about the vibe of what people see when when you think nobody is watching. Like, how are you acting when nobody is watching? So I just feel like that there may truly be a change within inside of you that maybe that you weren't even really expecting, but hey, it happens. God is good. Okay. Come on. And then you got the message of God is your source. Come on now. It says everything you need is supplied by God, and your faith opens doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack of limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Maybe people thought you were stingy as well. Okay. People may have thought you were like stingy, or like maybe you hold back or something. You don't really give an equal give and take. Okay. Listen, baby, what you want me to do? Okay. But again, I just feel like that this week, just in general, okay, no matter what you need, I feel like that God got you, period. You may have thought to make a certain drastic change, or you may have thought to do something that's really outside of your character. And I feel like this week, you'll kind of get confirmation from God that you don't need to do all that. Like, you really don't need to do all that. This is going to be Sagittarius message, but it's kind of reminding me of that. Keep it simple. Okay. It's like, you really don't need to be extra with it. You really don't need to do the absolute most. I just feel like that what you need is going to be there. And again, I feel like that people want to give to you, or people want to offer things to you simply because you're unique, or you're, extraordinary, certain things that you do, certain, whatever energies that you're putting out there. Okay. And yeah, I mean, whatever you have, that others can, again, I feel like either get inspired by, or, either can look up to. I feel like that you're really tapping into that energy, this week. And again, it's really about slowing down. Okay. And not feeling like you got to make drastic change or do things that's, that's just out of your character. Specifically, like I said, when it comes to romance, like I said, you literally could be getting some romantic energy coming into your life. Definitely power couple vibes as well. People are very intrigued and very inspired by you and your person. Okay. Now, if you would end up meeting somebody new, I don't know why I get the vibe of like Jupiter, like the planet of Jupiter, child. I don't know. So maybe somebody's name starts with J. I'm thinking about JP. Okay. JP. There's a couple on YouTube. I think they used to do like the BuzzFeed stuff or whatever. I don't know, child. But anyway, I think it's like JP and I forgot what the other girl name is, or I don't know if JP is the guy or the girl. Child, I don't remember anyways, but they got a cooking show, okay? They're married and they got a freaking cooking show together. So, I mean, hey, like literally, maybe you and your person, y'all create a business together, or, literally, maybe you guys start to be on social media more together. You guys are making TikToks, or, again, maybe a channel or something like that, a podcast or whatever. And I feel like that people see and can feel the love between you guys, with whatever endeavors you guys are taking on. If you end up meeting somebody new, then again, I feel like that y'all might really connect, or really vibe off of your uniqueness, off of your gifts, talents, and skills. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Sagittarius, you got the message of keep it simple. It says, old souls use words very sparingly, except of course for I love, thank you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now, which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. And then you got the message of sequence is important. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities and whatnot. I feel like, first of all, baby, like don't overcomplicate it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see what you see. Don't overcomplicate it. And I feel like that, I feel like that you may be getting a clear answer, a clear indication about something. And I just feel like that, Sagittarius, it might be this week or this weekend, like this might be the chance for you to like see something for what it truly is. Okay. I'm getting Cancer vibes as well, because the energy with Cancer is just like, you might be finding out about something that, it might kind of hurt or whatever. You might not like it, but at the same time, it's best that you know the truth than you continuing on with a lie. You know what I'm saying? Then you continuing to, believe a lie or whatever. So, there might be some truth that might be coming out around you this weekend, this week or whatever for you, Sagittarius. But again, I feel like it's time for you to keep something real simple and just see things for what they are. Don't overcomplicate something. Don't overthink something. Just see something for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got the message of the kangaroo energy, the spirit animal message, but it says, as events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap of faith forward. Yeah. So it's just like I feel like leaving something behind. Okay. Leaving somebody in the dust, leaving something behind. And again, just keeping it simple, just, literally, it might just be you and your child or something like that, or you are just the closest people that you really care for. And it's just like, don't overcomplicate something. Don't try to do the absolute most. Just keep it real simple. Like if somebody's showing you, a particular side of them or showing you something, let that be it. And again, as I definitely feel like that as you move on, like somebody may try to come back towards you, or maybe a friend may want to try to like get back in your good graces or something. But it's just like, give them a little side eye, period. Give them a daggone side eye, okay? Just like, nah, bitch, I don't really trust you because you acting funny. Like, nah, you acting real funny. I don't know about that, okay? Give them a side eye, keep it moving, keep it pushing. Again, as events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap of faith forward. Like, nah, you moving forward, you moving ahead. These people can try to catch up to you all they want to, but you know, you ain't got time for the nonsense, okay? Yeah, then we got savings. Nah, save your money, save your energy, save all of that, because ain't nobody got time, okay? As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside your present funds. This is a part of your self-care and your path to feeling secure as you focus upon your divine life purpose. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Put that money, put that energy, put whatever into yourself, into your child, into, you know what I'm saying, into your future, into whatever it is that you want. And if a situation is not really showing themselves as they deserve to be in your future with the future plans that you got, like I said again, let it go. Let them walk, okay? Let me see you walk. Exactly, like somebody has definitely been talking a lot, but it's like, can you walk the walk? And I feel like that if they can't walk the walk, then you need to walk away. Matter of fact, you need to hop away. Shout out to the kangaroo. You need to hop on away. If they can do all this talking, but they can't do the walking, baby, you get the walking. All right. There was this one quote, oh my gosh, that I had posted like a year or maybe 2 years ago that I used to always say, but it was, dang it, what was it? I can't remember, child. This is going to take me forever to figure it out. But anyways, child, okay. I just feel like, again, that you may end up getting some very eye-opening information or something this week, this child about to say this month, okay? There may have been something that you've been dealing with for a whole month or something that you've been contemplating on for a whole month. But again, I feel like that you're going to get clarity. And again, you know what I'm saying? Just move forward accordingly. Don't try to make something more than what it is, all right? And make sure that you're saving your money, saving your energy. And investing in yourself, okay? And when it comes specifically back to romance, I feel like that you might get kind of like excited, aka you might end up getting really excited about a new person or a situation, and it's just like, relax, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Don't over talk. Don't do the most or whatever. Don't be sending them 25 pages of text message. You know, it's like, say the conversation for like in person or something. But yeah, I feel like somebody might really be intriguing you. Like, you might really get to like somebody. And you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities around the situation or around this new person. And it's just like, go ahead then, you know? I feel like both of you guys could literally be old souls or like a very traditional, you know, you guys may think in a very traditional way or wanting things, you know, in a traditional manner or whatever. But I feel like you and another person, honestly, I feel like it's both of y'all may be very, very excited for one another. But it's just like, calm down, okay? Zone, you know what I'm saying? Get too out of pocket, all right? Capricorn, you got the message of you are adorned, okay? Everybody loves you. You're loved, okay? It says, don't be fooled by the players. Don't be fooled by yourself, okay? There's no one more lovable nor loved than you, okay? Precious. Somebody think that you are just so precious, baby. Somebody think that you are so precious, okay? This is definitely falling in line with a message that I've been saying in general for a lot of, for everybody, like romantically, just in general, that some people going into more romantic situations, like somebody may already love you, child. Okay, so either somebody has already been watching you online, already been stalking you or something, truly trying to, you know, wanting to get to know you or something. I feel like they've gotten to know a lot, okay? And it's like every little thing about you, they really like you, okay? And also too, like you might be heavily on their mind a lot. You got the message of the frog. Go ahead and shoot your shot, okay? It says adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. I feel like also too this weekend, this week or whatever, also too, I feel like you might get clarification that something is done and over with. And it's just like, look, let bygones be bygones, like accept what it is, what was, what ain't gonna be, and just move on. Like you might got somebody in your energy or around you that either truly wants you to be a part of their team or wants you whatever. Like you may have like tried really hard to make something work or make something happen. And I feel like that this weekend, this week for you is about surrendering, baby. It's really just about surrendering to, like I said, what is, what was, what won't, what ain't gonna be, so you can finally move forward and break yourself free. And also too, just knowing that, there is a lot of loving energy around you. Like you don't have to feel, you don't have to feel not loved. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like that there is no loving energy around you. Yeah, you got clearing debts. What I say? Clearing debts. It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. It says you already feel lighter and freer just by facing any hard topics and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones, all right? Avoid future obligations, okay? This might not necessarily be a good time for you to be signing any type of contracts or whatever this week, Again, I feel like that you will somehow get some type of confirmation around that, of like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't go down that route. Maybe I shouldn't, explore that option or whatever. Or maybe you shouldn't, like I said, you shouldn't necessarily commit yourself to anything. Again, like I said, I feel like that you're going to experience a lot of loving energy around you or whatever. But at the same time, I think you may just end up getting confirmation that, like I said, yeah, again, this might even just be about, obviously, you have been trying to hold on to something and it's become a burden, okay? It's become a burden, and again, it's like you survive and adapt because maybe something might be driving you crazy. It might be driving you insane by not, by not saying something or not, not whatever. I don't know, child. But again, it's about, again, just kind of accepting the inevitable and moving ahead. And again, that's going to help you to clear out that emotional debt, that emotional burden that has been over your heart, in your heart, over your life or whatever. As well as when it comes to, finances. If there are any bills, you know what I'm saying? I always say too, you can't be clearing no debts and paying off debts if you ain't got no money to do it, okay? So possibly this weekend, this week, whatever, you will, get enough money to be able to handle certain debts or certain things that kind of have been weighing heavy on you. So this weekend, this week or whatever might be, I'm about to say this month too, because I always say this month, but hell, for you this month as well. Might be in a vibe where you can finally pay something off, and you don't have to be worried about it anymore. But yeah, I feel like that, all in all, it's like you need to go ahead and address something, Capricorn, whatever it may be, again, to just kind of get that heavy burden off of you, and you ain't got to keep thinking about something. And also too, I feel like getting yourself out of like the what ifs. Like, well, what if this happened, or what if this happened, or whatever. And it's just like, child, well, you ain't gonna never know until you just do it, okay? So I feel like this week is about just doing it, all right? All right, now, child, I don't know what kind of doing that y'all got going on, but All right, Aquarius, you got the message of you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Okay. It says to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, nor mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or to restore. Hardly. Nah. The primary roles of love are to Yahoo, Yahi, and Wahoo, hoo-ha. Hello, who, what? Yahoo, hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo? Is that hoo-hoo? Hoo-ho? What is going on? Anyways, you got the message of get your love on. Yeah, so, I feel like that something might be taking flight this weekend, literally. Okay, this weekend, this week or whatever, like there might be some trips or something coming up, or maybe finally planning some trips. Okay. Child, you might be dealing with a Capricorn person, okay? I just feel like, with something like finally taking flight, like somebody, finally addressing something or finally getting something clear, maybe about like travel plans or something like that. Like you might get clear on travel plans this weekend, this week or whatever. But also too, of course, with the biggest vibe of this is just that if you have been like struggling in romance or something hasn't really been going your way, when it comes to like your personal relationships and stuff, I feel like that I feel like the issues are taking flight, like the issues are being left behind, like you're letting the issues go and really just being in this loving energy. This can be with like friends, family, or whatever, and just simply just trying to move forward and trying to be positive, and just not with the negative vibes, you know what I'm saying? And if you have been plagued, I feel like your energy, your life or whatever has been plagued most recently with horrible friendships or with horrible relationships. I just feel like that, you know what I'm saying, like it's just payback time for that, of you to finally receive something that's kind of like an equal give and take. Okay. You got the message of the chameleon, the spirit animal message. It says conceal your ambition with patience until it's the right time to make your move. Okay. Yeah, again, I feel like that somebody may have like studied you, or really, they've gotten to the point of really trying to understand you. So they won't just be presenting you with no little foo-foo mess. Okay. Okay. Like they just not giving you no foo-foo little offer. Like they really want to make sure that they have the right offer for you. It's going to be an earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn, just with all the green there, as well as water with the blue. Listen, I've been getting earth and water vibes for like every and anything, okay? For like all my messages, okay? But again, it may not even necessarily be about those specific zodiac signs. It's just the point of that something that you're going into is going to allow you to literally lay your burdens down, but allow you to like really be yourself, allow you to really lay into your emotions and not feel away, not feel like you're trapped in a relationship, not feel like that you're, trapped in amongst like energies that you don't have to be around. I just feel like a lot of clarity may be coming this weekend, this week for you, whatever. But yeah, and also too, of course, you may have been studying something or trying to go towards something, and I feel like that, maybe it is the right time to jump, maybe it's not. I don't know. That's going to depend on you. But I feel like that you have a good gauge. Like I feel like you got a good game. Okay, you're Aquarius. Okay, all Aquarius got game. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all always got a plan. Y'all know what y'all doing. But I feel like you got a good game plan to go towards something, Aquarius. And I feel like again that you're going to be destined for greatness, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to be destined for greatness. With whatever it is that you got plans. Okay. Now, when it comes to career finances, you got the message of conscious consumer, more blue. Okay. Conscious consumer. Okay. It says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade, organic goods, and live simply, and you purchase only what you need. Back to like a vibe of like saving as well, or just not even the fact of saving, but more so just investments in yourself. So I feel like that, the money is there, you know what I'm saying? You can't consume and go out and buy stuff if you ain't got the money, child. Especially if you are buying stuff that's like, either homemade or like small businesses. They're usually a bit more expensive. You know what I'm saying? They're usually a bit more pricey. And some of y'all too, maybe you're like buying stuff that's like black owned and stuff like that. But again, I feel like that it's, I feel like the money thing, like I feel like your money is there, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys may literally have a savings account, a credit card or whatever. Like the money is there, and it's more so just about where you want to invest and put your time, money, and your energy. And now for those of you who don't got money, okay, then again, like I said, it's more so about just being ethical, being reasonable around what you're purchasing and not, buying stuff that's really unnecessary or whatever. But again, like I said, no matter when it comes to your finances, when it comes to career, when it comes to romance, I feel like you have a perfect game plan. Like you are definitely the chameleon right now. You blending in the background, you know what I'm saying? Doing your research, understanding what it is that you need to do, and knowing when to really make a move. And like I said, I just feel like you can't lose right now, Aquarius. Like you can't lose. Tell yourself that. Like I can't lose. I come here to win. Okay, I cannot lose. I came here to win, and that's what you're gonna do. And also too, when it comes to romance, I feel like that you're gonna be having a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun this weekend, this week, or whatever. Like you're going to be having a lot of fun when it comes to that. Whether you're dating, dating around, living your best life, or if you are in a commitment of some sorts, I feel like that is going to be about fun and beautiful energy. Okay. You also got the message here of hello, Pisces. What? Pisces, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, or air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you got the message of those you love you. It says, to be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget that they're watching. And, sorry. And funny enough that I did say, what do you call it? Air energy, okay, because I did read this message earlier for the Libra sign or whatever, because their energy was kind of giving off that vibes of this message, this particular one. So you might be watching a Libra, you might be stalking a Libra, maybe a Libra stalking you, child, whatever it might be, okay. But this too is kind of falling in line, as well as Capricorn energy, because I got this energy for Capricorn as well, specifically. But I feel like that you're kind of falling in line with that if you're going to be meeting somebody new or starting like a new situation, it's like y'all could either fall in love very quickly, or like this person, they already love you, like they already have love for you, depending on how you guys met or whatever the situation may be. It's like somebody already, yeah, like they already got love for you. They already like you a lot, or you know, care about you a lot off rip. And like I said, it just depends on how you guys met or whatever could have been going on. Okay, so if you start something new, it's like it's not really gonna feel that new. It's you know, definitely a vibe too of like home, like, you know, I'm coming home, like going home, like finding a home for your heart kind of energy. The message that you have, yeah, you got the red squirrel. It says, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. Again, things might move quickly. Like I said, things might end up moving very quickly for you. Literally, some of you guys could be moving. I feel like maybe you did dedicate yourself to something, or I'm not even gonna say that. Maybe you settled. That's what we gonna say. You may have like settled most recently, but not this week. I feel like that literally you might end up reaping what you sowed in a situation, Pisces. Like, you know, maybe you did, you know, kind of, again, really settle for something. Like you locked something in, maybe you signed some contract or something, but I just feel like you reaping all that up. It's just like, nah, like we're gonna take all of that back. We're gonna take all of that back. Some of you guys could be getting new shoes, new tennis shoes, or new heels. I don't know what you got going, boots or whatever it might be. Or maybe just like a big vibe of like shopping, okay? New wardrobe and shopping and whatnot. But yeah, but this week, literally you might be moving around or something. Or again, maybe you are getting settled into a place that is fairly new. And I feel like that you kind of like quickly turn it into your home or something like that, or something quickly turns into home. Okay, so you know, maybe you have already made a decision about something. You knew something was coming, you knew you were going to go somewhere or do something, and yeah, and I feel like that you just quickly feel at home in a situation. Okay. Then when it comes to career finances, you got the message of clean energy food. It says, when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. A lot of pink vibes there. So you literally, I mean, you may be a woman, okay? Or there's just a very feminine energy going on here for you, Pisces, this weekend, this week, or whatever, this month, okay, whatever you got going on. Definitely a big vibe of equal give and take as well. But I also feel a vibe of like being nurturing, like a very nurturing energy. Again, those you love you, okay? So I feel like that maybe that was a fear of yours, feeling like that there wouldn't be mutual feelings, that somebody wouldn't be feeling the same, or, you know, somebody wouldn't have the same idea or whatever for what it is that you want in a situation, whether this be with career or finances, whether this be in your personal relationships. But I just feel like that it's just like a big vibe for you, Pisces. It's like this weekend, this week, you get confirmation for something and it's like, it's go time. Like it's just straight up go time. And, you know, definitely a big vibe of like, you know, better to, what you call it? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Better to have something than to not need it, than to need it and not have it. Okay. So yeah, so definitely I feel like that it's almost like everything has been leading up to a particular point. Maybe everything has been leading up to this weekend, this week or whatever, of something that may be going on for you. There is a beautiful butterfly outside of my window right now. And that thing is just flying, all up on the window. So definitely beautiful butterfly energy, okay? Like you're setting yourself free from something. You're setting yourself free. Also too, like I said, I really feel like some of y'all, you know, maybe you go from window shopping to actually being able to go into the store and buy it, period. What you saying? Ain't no window shopping. Like I'm about to go in there and buy it, okay? But yeah, Pisces, like this weekend, this week, like you really set yourself free. I feel like you might be changing your diet literally. I just feel like that when it comes to that energy, clean energy food, it's also, I feel like that you might be cleansing your energy. You might be cleansing, you know, a situation, trying to start over, trying to start anew. Because understanding that literally the only thing that is kind of like real in this situation is the loving energy. Where again, those you love, love you. And I'm also getting the vibe of the message of like shift your energy from the problem back to love. Stop looking at the issues. Stop looking at the negative what if. Stop being in a pessimistic energy. And it's like, baby, release yourself, set yourself free. Okay. And just fly, baby. Just fly. Okay. But yeah, but with the, if I can get it out with the clean energy food, it's like whatever you're intaking, like, yeah, whatever you're intaking into your body as well, like whatever you're letting into your body, not only food, but people, you know what I'm saying, conversations, information, whatever you're injecting this weekend, this week, like let it be positive, let it be clean, let it be pure, you know, let it be full and filled with love. Like don't have no pessimistic energy in your mind. Don't let anybody's negativity get the best of you, because ain't nobody got time. Okay, nobody has time. I want to read a collective message for you guys as well. And the message that's right after this is and this has came out a lot, but it says earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. It says never regret love, no matter how blind it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it made you more. So I definitely get the vibe just overall or whatever, like this is a point of basically go time. And like I said, I definitely will be doing a message of green light, okay? Green light, okay, Baba not say I was, you know, was kind of feeling her vibe or whatever and kind of got a message around that. But I feel like this weekend, this week or whatever, child, even for the rest of this month, like it's a big vibe around not being so triggered or held on to by past situations, either past arguments, past disagreements, past people, you know, that have disappointed you, past situations, whatever it might be. Like not holding on to those things and not holding on to them in anger, you know, is really like really setting yourself free like the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Not holding yourself back. Some of y'all might literally be speaking up on something like, I'm gonna say what I got to say. Like I'm not holding back for nothing. Like what I'm scared for. Like what am I scared of? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you're really releasing fear. You know, you are just really becoming who you may have needed to be a long time ago. Right? You're really becoming who you needed to be a long time ago, and not allowing fear to get in the way of anything. Because, you know, also too, I feel like you consistently being angry with something, you consistently looking at something and being triggered and all of that. And honestly, you already know how I feel, you know what I'm saying, that trigger energy or whatever, like it's become a fad, okay? It's become a little buzzword, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it's what's going on right now, you know, a lot of fake woke people, okay? A lot of fake spiritual people, all right? But I feel like that, no, like you are really tapping in of like, no, I truly am unbothered. I'm not just saying that because that's a cool word to say. No, I truly am unbothered, period. You know what I'm saying? Like I truly am going to move forward. I truly am trying to live in this energy of love. And, you know, and really understanding what that means. That means, no, I don't have to be upset with you. I don't have to be mad at you. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, whatever it might be, okay? It's just like, I feel like that you're truly coming into a great understanding of like, listen, the things that have happened to me, the experiences that I've had, the people that have disappointed me, the heartbreak that I've felt, all of that was leading me to what was truly meant for me. All of that was meant to shape me for what, you know, for what I was meant to experience, for who I was meant to be, for when the experiences that do truly align with my higher self, when they come in, I can kind of be ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of be ready for whatever may happen, whether it be good, bad, in between. But again, you're not only focused on the negative. You're not only having pessimistic thinking. You're letting all of that go. Because you know daggone well that if I keep holding on to this negative vibe, I'm going to keep experiencing negative vibes. Because ultimately, that's what you're manifesting. You want to continue to be mad at somebody. You want to continue to always be quote unquote triggered. It's just like, baby, let that hurt go. Let that hurt go, sis. Bro, let that hurt go. So this weekend, this week, it's about letting that hurt go. Period. You got the green light. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. It's time to stop being mad. It's time to stop trying to spite somebody. Because that ain't going to end up getting you anywhere. So this is all about love. This is all about loving energy. And it's just like those who have been so resistant to it, you may be on the opposite end of experiencing someone like this, experiencing someone who don't let negative energy get in their way, who's going to be a loving person regardless, who may even surprise you. You may have even done something wrong to a person. You may have done something wrong to this person who is truly the butterfly, and it's going to crush you. It's going to hit you in your heart because it's like, damn, why I treat that person that way? Why did I do that person like that? They was genuine. They were real the whole time. They still, you know what I'm saying, being nice to me, even though I was a straight asshole, you know? So like those who have been resistant to loving energy, and I'm not just talking about romance because that's not what love is all about. God is love. We're not just talking about romance when we say love. Those who have been resistant to love, it's going to slap them in their damn face. It's about to slap them right upside the head. And what that may mean as well, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that that person who's so resistant, that don't mean that they're going to change automatically or they're going to whatever. No, it ain't talking about that. It's just a point that they, when they're by themselves, okay, in their moments in their moments alone, they're going to sit back and reflect like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Damn, maybe I should have apologized. Literally, those people who have been so resistant to love, those people who have been resistant to the light are about to have a dark night of the soul moment. Literally. Those people who have been resistant to the light, that have been resistant to real loving energy that has been put out there for them, they will be having a dark night of the damn soul. It's going to be some real cold nights. It's going to be some real dark nights. Because some people, they never going to confess to something. They're never going to hold themselves accountable to something. That's on them. That's their choice. You be of the light. You be of love. You carry out love and show others what love is. Show others what unconditional love is. Show others, okay, how to live and be free. Show others how to be the butterfly, because you got a lot of caterpillars around you. Got a lot of caterpillars around you, and they looking at you. Well, how you do that? How you transform? Show others how it's done, and whether they're going to take it upon themselves and do the same, that's on them. But baby, you ain't got to stay, okay? You ain't got to stay around, all right? You don't have to stay around and be in this negative energy at all. So you're rising above all of it. You're rising above all the BS, okay? And you about to live your best life, okay? And again, there's going to be a lot of great stuff coming your way. Again, earlier disappointments, they were just rehearsal for the amazing stuff coming your way. Listen, I love you guys so much, okay? Please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing. Make sure that y'all check me back at the next live stream that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a pick a message 1 through 3, 1 through 4. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out when I get there, okay? All right. And yeah, we're going to be live, you know what I'm saying, taking a live question and answer. Of course, if you would like a more personal one-on-one, not on the live stream, psychic intuitive message with me, I do have appointment times available today, tomorrow, this weekend. My birthday, first of all, is October 19th, okay? So she's steady approaching, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to show your girl some love, I would definitely appreciate it, okay? All of these daggone videos, all of this stuff I be putting out there for y'all, I would greatly appreciate, okay? If y'all can show your girl some love, all right? All the information on if you ever want to donate to my channel, whatever, is going to be in the description box, as well as in the pinned comment that I'm going to pin here. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whichever one floats your boat, okay? I would greatly appreciate that. Or like I said, book a message with me. I'm actually about to right now. I'm going to go and heavily discount some of my phone calls and video calls, because I mean, it's, you know, it's the weekend of my birthday coming up, so I want to show y'all some love, you know what I'm saying, spread the good energy and loving that I'm feeling right now, because my birthday coming up. So definitely, and I will be posting all the information on the community tab here on YouTube, as well as on my Instagram, so make sure that y'all are following me. I love y'all so much. I will be back in a few hours, like I said, to do a live stream, and then later this evening we'll be doing Some other live streams, like I said, well, y'all gonna see my face, okay? Y'all will see my face, all right? But like I said, that's gonna be later this evening. But catch me back in about an hour or so, like I said, and we're gonna get shaken and bacon with the pick a message, just for the messages that you may need to hear, okay? What may be coming towards you and why, okay? Like why something might be happening or whatever. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment as well. Like I said, I've been having a lot of issues with YouTube. They literally took away almost like 100 daggone subscribers the other day. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. Not only my channel, but other channels. YouTube is really tripping. I don't know what they doing, but they really trying to be funny. They really try to daggone shadow ban a lot of people. So please make sure that y'all are active. Please make sure y'all are commenting. Please make sure you're liking it, sharing it, all of that, because that matters. It helps me stay here. This is my job. I do this 24/7. So please help me, help y'all, help each other, help the world. Okay. I love y'all so much. Okay, bye.